Hi guys, today we're going to paint on this patio tabletop. It's metal, but the color that was on here before, it's old, it started to discolor, and it got a water ring of rust on it from where the plant was sitting on it for so many years. So I've already gone ahead and I've I've sanded everything nice and smooth and stuff. So I'm going to put a new coat of primer on it, and then once that is dry and cure, we're going to do a pour over it to match my patio furniture. That's what it is. I had to prime it twice. I had to sand it and then prime it, and then we got a haboob, and it wasn't dry yet, so it felt like sandpaper itself. It was like, oh no, it's so gritty. So I had to sand it again and reprime it again, and now we're gonna get to paint on it finally. Woohoo! And these are the colors that I've chosen. There's a color inspiration. I'm gonna show you a quick clip real quick, and you'll see one is the stripes and everything. That's my patio rug. And then the other kind of pretty teal color is one of the throws that I put on my patio furniture and stuff that I like to snuggle with on chilly nights, but it hasn't really been chilly, but it still looks cute. Let's see, this one is Lemon Yellow from Creative Inspirations. This one is Artist Loft Green Yellow. Ooh. This one is Sap Green by Artist Loft. This one is also Artist Loft. It is light green. This one is Amsterdam Turquoise Blue. And this one is, where did I put the bottle? There it is. This one is Black Forest by This Little Piggy, and I mixed that with a bit of Creative Inspirations Payne's Gray. Okay, I've got you zoomed out as far as I can possibly get you. Let me see. How big is this from one side to the other? It is 16 inches. So 16 inches in diameter. Since you're here, please go ahead and do those UB2B thingies, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. They help us all out a lot. And it costs you nothing. It's free for you. Also, I want to remind you that this is part of the Thursday train, and the links for everyone's videos are down in my description. First we had Gert Creates, then we had Dave's Acrylic Creations, and then just Janice, and then myself. Should I do a grenade? Oh no. Now I don't know. Do I want to stick a pin in it? Kind of want to stick a pin in it. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here on this one. Okay, we got a pin in it. I'm going to give it a few more moments to let everything drip and drain down from the bottom of the cup down here. There was a lot of space in between the top of the cup and the level of the paint. So, okay, I think, because I see it traveling, can you see it traveling? I think most of our paint is down at the bottom now. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna pull the pin, and then I'm gonna slightly lift. I'm gonna slightly lift and try and go around in a circle. Ooh, there we go. It whooshed out on one side. All right, get back over that way. Come on, way to the paint. That is pretty. I like that. That is pretty. Should I lip it? Should I give it a lipsy? Lipsy doodle? Okay, let's do a lipsy in it. There we go. There. Now it's got a little more interest. Okay, I'm gonna stop yammering on, and we're gonna speed things up a bit and put on some music. I'll see you towards the end.
this is where we wanna be. In Tennessee, in Tennessee, in Tennessee, yeah. Where hummingbirds are flying in the sky, dreams are coming true. A magic place where you can count the stars. Just lay down in the middle of the night, look out to the sky. Hummingbirds are flying in the sky.
I have not done a flip cup in forever. Forever. All right. I will take you down and show you around. Okay, here we go with the wet results. This thing is huge. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is my favorite area over here. That area. I love this area. So pretty. So, so pretty. All right. I will be back in a little bit with dry results. Okay, here it is. And I love it. I think it goes really good with my rug and my throw blanket. I'm not sure if I want to spray paint the frame black or not to kind of go better with the furniture, but I don't know. We'll see once monsoon is over. Right now, there's Caesar. Right now, it's just like, oh, let's just try and stay out of the heat. Let's try and stay out of the storms and everything else and stay in where it's AC. So that's why you've only seen Caesar. He's the only dork out here in this heat. So, but yeah, I wanted to set it up on the rug with the throw blanket and stuff so you can kind of get a sense. I'm going to be sealing it with, oh, I'll show you. Hold on one second. Here we go. I found the can. First I'm going to spray with a UV Protect. I'm going to put a couple coats of the UV Protect on there. And then after that, instead of resining it, I'm going to be putting this engine gloss clear coat. It's a ceramic enamel. And it looks like a resin, but it's not. And it's so easy to apply. So I'll just give this a couple coats. And I like this better than resin because it's going to withstand the heat of the Arizona desert. So that's one of the reasons why you will see if I'm doing stuff for the outdoors like my ceramic pumpkin, I want to seal it in this because it seems to take the weather abuse a little bit better than the resin does. Resin, you've got to resand and everything and either try and polish it once you sand it or before you do another top coat. With these and this, I found all I have to do is go over it and clean it with a damp soft microfiber washcloth and let it dry, and then just put on another couple coats of the clear gloss and it shines right back up, looks like brand new again. So yeah, this is what I will be sealing it all up with after the UV spray. So I don't know, let me know what you think down in the description. I think it came out great. Even though it's kind of busy, it's not too busy. Look for my Facebook posts because this has got to cure for at least another week or two. So once it's cured for a couple weeks, I'll go ahead and do the sealing and everything like that, and then I'll post the final results on my Facebook page. And yeah, I might show it too in a later future video also and let you see it there too. But yeah, so please remember to check out all my train buddies: Just Janice, Dave's Acrylic Creations, I'm gonna always screw that up, and Gert Creates. All of their links are down in my description, and I will see you again next Thursday. Until next time, loves and hugs, y'all. Bye.